Mimi's Corner. Thank you for joining us. Today's headline is coming out of Ecuador. The president himself, Daniel Noboa, says there was an attempt to poison him. Now, this is not some rumor flying around social media. The president made this claim publicly, and the details are as shocking as they are serious. According to President Noboa, during a visit to the province of Los Rios on the 17th of October 2025, someone handed him a gift basket. In the basket were some innocent-looking treats, a jar of tamarind jam, a jar of chocolate jam, and a bottle of a local drink called Mistela, which is like a sweet liquor made from cacao. But when the security team took those items for testing, what they discovered was far from sweet. The report showed the jams and drinks contained 3 highly concentrated chemical substances. Chemicals so toxic that experts said there was no way it could have happened by accident. The chemicals found were identified as thionyl chloride, chloroethanol and atrazine, all dangerous compounds used in industrial or chemical processes and not in food. Immediately after the discovery, Noboa's presidential military house, basically his elite security team, filed an official complaint with the prosecutor's office. The investigation is now ongoing, and Ecuadorian authorities says they are taking the matter very seriously. President Noboa also made a public statement saying, "This was not an accident. Someone tried to harm me, and the intention was clear." He's calling for a full investigation to identify who was behind the attempted poisoning. You want to poison your president now? Wow. So far, no suspect has been named and no arrests have been made, but security around the president has been significantly tightened. Ecuador has been going through a rough period politically and socially. There have been protests over fuel subsidies, rising prices and violent crime. Earlier this month, President Noboa's motorcade was attacked during demonstration. He escaped unarmed, but it showed just how tense the situation is. Noboa, who is only 36 years old and one of the youngest presidents in Ecuador's history, has taken a tough stance against organized crime. Earlier this year, he declared what he called an internal armed conflict against powerful gangs that have been terrorizing the country. Is that why they want to buy him? Now, wow. That move won him some praise, but also made him a lot of enemies. So when news break that someone may have tried to poison him, many Ecuadorians fear it might be another chapter in the country's ongoing fight between government and crime network. The news has shocked the country. Supporters of the president are rallying behind him, calling the incident an act of cowardice and demanding swift justice. Opposition leaders, however, are asking for transparency. They want the government to release full test results and evidence before drawing conclusions. Some political analysts are also raising questions. Could this be a genuine assassination attempt, or is the claim being used to strengthen the government's control and justify tighter security laws? Either way, Ecuador's people are anxious. Many fear that if even the president isn't safe, then no one really is. Because if you can, the person that gave the president a gift, the person should know that he won't just eat the gift just like that. Just because you handed over to him a gift, you gave him a jar of chocolate and everything, and you just expect that they are not going to test it. Of course they are going to test it. So why would they do that, knowing fully well that they are going to test it? So it could really be one of the two. The fact that the president is trying to justify the fact that he wants a tighter security, or truly somebody actually sent him a gift that is poison. But I really doubt that anyways. They said this is not the first time Latin American leaders have faced such threats across the region. Politics and crime are often deeply entangled, and high-profile officials have been targeted in the past. But what makes this case stand out is how specific and calculated it seems. Not a gunshot or a bombing, but a gift basket, wrapped in kindness, hiding poison. That level of planning suggests something deeper, maybe organized, maybe personal, but definitely serious. For now, President Noboa is safe and investigations are still ongoing. Ecuador waits for answers. Who planned this and why? I'm sure if there are CCTV cameras in the places that he went to, which I really think there will be, probably they will see the face of the person that actually handed him the gift basket, and they'll be able to arrest the person and question the person why did you do this and why did you do that. We'll be following the story closely, yeah, and we'll bring you the story as it unfolds. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. And also put on your notification button so that you'll be the first person to know when we post a news. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.